Boys and girls, what is happening? This is Richie here, back again from the Rebellion of Gaming, bringing you yet another EA UFC video. And this time, I am, once again, continuing my online journey for the title chase fight in the whole UFC 2 online ranking mode system. So this is going to be my third fight. Again, I recorded all of these in succession, so in a row. But, I wanted to kind of upload these, individually and all that good stuff, just to kind of give you guys, more content throughout the days and all that good stuff. But anyways, if you haven't seen my previous two videos, go ahead and do so. I feel like especially my second fight was a lot of fun. But again, so here I was just flipping through all the fighters and everything. I felt like going with Bruce Lee, I felt like going with Conor McGregor, but I was like, you know what, I feel like that'd be too cliche, I feel like they're too OP. I don't want to piss off any of my opponents, and then, if I end up getting the win, I don't want them to be like, oh, you chose like an overpowered person, blah, blah, whatever, you're whack, da-da-da-da-da, all that good stuff. So I'm like, you know what, let me go with Jose Aldo. Let's go with him. He's a pretty good fighter. He's got a pretty good moveset, all that good stuff. So my opponent, if you didn't see there, he didn't pick his fighter. The time ran out before he was able to make his own choice. It's pretty funny because it ends up being Aldo versus Aldo. So I'm like, okay, whatever. That's interesting. So I'm wondering if maybe, he might have just wanted to go with Aldo. It was just like, oh, instead of me pressing X like any other normal person would, I'm just going to wait until the timer goes down, which was stupid, whatever. So obviously, as you can see there, the height, weight, age, reach, all the same, obviously. So I just skip it. I'm like, okay, whatever, screw the entrance, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to see the same thing and hear the same thing. So he goes in for that flying knee. I do the same thing. He's trying to throw bombs. So I start throwing bombs too. Except I kind of kept my composure, kept my guard up, all that good stuff. So he's trying to do the same thing. I'm not really used to Jose Aldo, so I got to try and figure out what his moveset is. What button prompts what button prompts what kick, what punch, all that good stuff. So I nailed him with that midsection kick. We rocked him. As you can see, his chest is lit up red. And instead of me, kind of being a little bit more quicker on my feet and taking advantage of the situation, which I do need to get a little bit better at, the situational awareness and being able to stay on top of my opponent before they're able to back off. I didn't do that here, obviously, so that's something I do need to work on. As well as, of course, the whole submission game. This is UFC, it is the Octagon. Submissions are very popular in this sport, if I, don't say so myself. So that's something I definitely need to work on. I got to figure out that whole submission system. It is a little bit tricky. It is a little bit more easier than in the first one, but then again, gonna go off on a little bit of a tangent here. I was able to rock him. I rocked him real good, get him down a little bit, but I'm not able to capitalize on that and get that knockout. We stand back up. There's a little bit of lag here, which I noticed. I found a little bit odd. So we go for the double collar. We're still kind of going here. I'm trying to go for them inside kicks, just doing damage to the leg pretty much. And you can see it's lit up red now, as well as his face and his chest. I feel like he's a little bit in panic mode. I feel like I kind of caught him a little bit off guard, not to mention the same fact that, his stamina bar is a lot more lower than mine is, even though mine is pretty low too. And again, as you saw there, that lag too, again. So my stamina's low now. So pretty much getting all that offense. And he throws a random flying knee. So did I. He's trying to go for some punches and some kicks. He gets me there, despite the fact that I am keeping my guard up. But he did rock me. He was not able to capitalize on that, especially that Superman punch off the cage. I feel like that would have probably gotten me down had he connected. So I've got him up against the cage. Rather than backing up, I probably should have just stood on him. So I'm just dropping all these bombs. He gets down again, and I'm able to get back on him again. And I'm rocking him, I'm rocking him, I'm rocking him. He's trying to get me. He can't seem to get a grasp on me, and he's done. And then all of a sudden, this happens. It says waiting for opponent, so I don't know if maybe he might have lagged out or if he rage quit. Because it did just lag twice in succession. So I'm not too particularly sure if he rage quit or not, or if we did lose connection, but, it told me I lost connection, whatever. Then when I quit and go to the menu, it says that the fight outcome is still being processed, so I'm like, great, now I'm not going to get the XP. I go back to ranked championship mode, and then it says that I won the fight, so I did want to kind of verify that, make sure that that was correct, and I clicked fight history, and it does show win. So I thought that was pretty cool, whatever, but it is what it is. I'm not going to bother about it. I thought it was a pretty fun fight either way. Make sure to like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. Check the description box for more. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.